Yeah, they've mostly been supplanted by computers, in fact.
Like lots of other things.
A Rolodex for any children listening is something that you can look up on Google yourself.
Okay, let's go talk to Albatross.
Yeah, and Sis.
Yes, in
That's,
fact,
that's more important is to talk to Sis than to talk to Albatross.
in fact,
Talk
definitely
to
is.
sis. Air quotes. Since you can't see them.
You should check your dossiers about Sis first. Oh well, you suck.
We can look at them later.
Yeah, you want to choose the lock.
I really like this scene. This scene felt like... What I don't like is that they don't ever, like, with G22, they don't ever, like, resolve this plot point.
Beautiful night.
Which is
It's not ruined by
Sis's
shooting
back...
each other.
Wait, never actually resolve it. It's just kind of like a thread left hanging.
Hello, Mike.
Sis really only...
No trouble finding the place, I hope.
No. I was
Like, this is one of those times where the game feels incomplete.
See more your style.
Sometimes. At the moment, I'd rather show a little more
Well,
trust
at the
in
same
each
time,
other.
it makes it feel
You
like
spared
there's more
Sis's
stuff
life.
beyond it. But
For that,
yeah, it definitely
you have
does
my
feel
thanks.
incomplete,
Lock
especially
it, lock
in the
it, lock it, lock it, lock it, lock it.
lock it.
Here.
Oh,
should give
he
that to
managed
you.
to lock it.
5 seconds to go.
I see. The locket is a childhood memento. Perhaps those days are gone. Regardless, thank you for sparing her life. The gratitude comes
Sis.
from both of us, it seems.
According to what I've been able to dig up on you two, she's your bodyguard. If anyone should be saving someone's life, it's her.
That is correct.
Intel suggests she's an orphan. That you're
He
not
told us that already.
I see you've accessed Interpol records, Agent Thornton. I thought I'd wipe those clean.
He did, in fact,
I'm
tell you
thorough.
that already.
Yes.
But if she's your bodyguard, why did you send her
Wait,
Lazo's yacht?
did he
Isn't
not
she
tell the
supposed to be
locket story?
protecting you? She could have been killed, you
get to
know.
read
He
the-
just said it was a memento and left it at that.
But that-
And no way to treat a child.
Sis would not be here today if not for me, Agent Thornton. The world is cruel in many respects. And every day we survive, we've gambled against death and won. And the locket she gave you. Perhaps Sis is not a child anymore. To throw away a child.
Oh, he definitely does talk about it.
carelessly.
That locket? It's
Yeah.
not a childhood memento.
Excuse me.
Here he goes
The
into it.
locket.
Yeah, I love
Big
this
St.
moment.
George and the dragon.
This is a really good
According to
moment.
the legend,
Not even gonna talk about it.
townsfolk
Yeah.
fed their children to the dragon out of
He sounds
fear
like you out of
of his
physics. He's
wrath.
bragging about some
Eventually,
random
the king agreed to feed
nut-
his own
worthless
daughter
stuff.
to the beast.
I'm not sure.
Actually,
It's not random.
I've
It's
heard of
actually
St. George
very, very
and the
focused.
dragon,
I
so...
wasn't aware there
And very
was one.
poignant.
I'm guessing only she knows how
accusation.
St. George factors in. But I'm wondering
basically
where G22
accusing
is in the story.
Albatross of
You
kidnapping
are.
Sis
I'm sure Sis could clear it up. If she wanted to tell
and
us
forcing
that.
her to
She
be his
can't.
bodyguard.
Can't or won't.
She's a mute. Let's
Yeah,
walk.
I didn't talk over it
Sis
because
will
it
make
does
sure
sound
we're
like
not
me, and that's
interrupted.
awesome. Normally,
So-
Thornton
That
sounds
was
like
that was
Normally-
Thornton using
I
the
know to
Legend
all
of St. George and
outward
Dragon to basically
appearances,
accuse
you're a rogue
Albatross of kidnapping Sis
I
at
also
a
know about
young
the
age,
protocol.
and
No, it's just
In your
beautifully
case,
written little
it's being
moment.
used
So
for
good.
its intended
I love
purpose.
that. Yeah, normally,
Wasn't my
Thornton
choice,
sounds
really.
like
One of my associates
Cloud,
made the
so
decision
I
for
like
me.
it when
I
he can sound like
disagree.
me instead.
You had
So
other
he
options.
mentioned that Alpha Protocol was
Enacting
basically
Alpha
doing
Protocol
its
changed
meant
mission.
the purpose that it's supposed to
Then
be
you should
for.
be proud
I
of your
the,
accomplishment.
pretty much.
What
I
accomplishment?
mean,
It's
what
not
are all
often
these
that one gets to turn the tools
resources
of
for
their
if
own
not
government against
breaking away
them,
from the government?
and for the right reasons. And Alpha Protocol, it is a powerful tool.
Between Halbeck and you, I'm beginning to feel like everyone knows about
One
Alpha
thing
Protocol.
I'll admit that is kind
It
of
may seem
odd.
that way. I'd
I mean,
argue you're simply
I
traveling in a
wouldn't
smaller
personally
circle
do it,
here,
but since
on
you
the
are
fringe of
meeting
international
Albatross in
politics.
person,
I don't know what
if you
want,
were going to
Albatross.
kill Albatross,
G22's
this would be the
agenda
precise time to
doesn't
do
seem
it. I
like
mean,
you
you'd have to
have
fight
one.
Sis again, but you just
No.
fought her and a
We
bunch.
have aspirations,
Considering that as we just
does
proven we
any
can
government.
beat Sis,
But we
that's my
believe
point.
He already
Yeah.
said that.
accomplished by careful study and observation. If the status quo is disrupted,
I mean,
it
I
makes
guess you
predicting
could go with
triggers and
like
events more
he
difficult.
wouldn't come if
You
he
sound
didn't
like one of the
legitimately
analysts
trust you,
about
but
the
still there should
protocol,
be
I know.
some way.
Alpha Protocol has
This is
always
definitely
had
one of
some
those
role.
places where being
It
able
helps
to
them function
execute
as
someone
intended,
at any
no matter
point
what iteration of the program.
would be a
It's an odd thing. A
interesting
government-sponsored
option.
program
At the very
is
least, like you could
prevented
pull out your gun and then
by
he's
its own government.
and then he could be like,
Again-
"There's snipers everywhere and we're gonna kill you."
Country.
oh yeah.
I guess
they
you have
could
to
do that
trust
too.
your country.
one thing I'll
and
point
act
out
in
is that
its
Michael
best
Thornton made
interests.
the note that everyone
you
seems
trust
to know
your
what Alpha
country?
Protocol
I
is
do.
outside
I believe
of,
in the mission.
like, in the security. your
I propose
intelligence
we become
business.
allies.
And
What,
if
I
you
become a
and,
member of
they
G22?
don't really follow up
No.
on that in the story, but if you
I
look around
propose we
in the
cooperate.
intel, it's heavily
You will
implied that all
find that as
characters that know
extensive
about
as
protocol have a
Alpha
reason to know
protocols
about
left over
it.
safe houses and
Yeah.
gadgets
A
are,
very, very strong reason to
well,
know about it.
G22
Although, to
has
be fair,
access
that,
to
like,
much more.
knowing about
And the
not
price.
specifically Alpha
Let us
Protocol,
say,
but
like
actually
Bodhi,
funny, you know who's the only person that
you've
doesn't know
already
about
paid
Alpha
me,
Protocol?
and the only
Who
currency
probably
I
has a good
value.
reason to?
What do you
Who?
say?
Oh,
Heck
yeah.
doesn't
Alright.
know about Alpha
Any options I
Protocol.
can get?
He says,
For some reason,
he says,
I trust you.
no, you mean Orange
You
Protocol?
won't regret it, Mike.
They use colors.
Yeah.
If you mention Alpha
Although
Protocol.
We're out of time,
it's debatable
I'm
whether or not
afraid.
he actually knows or not, or
Thank
he's
you for
just
listening to
fooling
me,
you.
Mike. I know you have a great
Maybe.
deal of work ahead of you.
So it does seem like something Heck would do.
It's really hard to tell with
They're all-
Heck. Let's put it that way.
Yes.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
But-
It's hard to tell whether. or
Wait,
not
is that a
Heck's good.
Texas buckle on her belt? I
It's
haven't...
still provide,
What?
right?
Yeah, it
There's a
is.
way to
I
stop
never
it.
noticed that before, or I forgot.
This isn't going to end well, is it?
Mike. It never does.
I like this ending to this conversation. Never does.
I like Albatross. He's a cool old man,
Yes, he definitely
even
is.
if he's a creeper.
And wears scarves.
Yeah,
Ooh.
nothing's more egregious than wearing a scarf.
Reputation loss.
We're not really caring about whether Albatross likes us or not. It's more important that we get Sis to like us.
Yeah, actually, in game there is no benefit to Sis liking you.
But on the other hand, it's really, really cool to have that scene.
Yeah.
I always go for it if I'm.
I
if
definitely
have-
enjoyed that scene the first time.
Oh, you get email.
It's really cool to see Thornton do his research and press Aldowyn and press Albatross. Based on this scene from this last
Impressing Aldowyn, not very difficult. Impressing Albatross, yeah, Albie and Albie. Wait, no, I said it wrong. Fuck. Aldi and
It's not
Albie.
that hard to impress me either.
Now let's
Only
see
to
what we can
research.
supply him with.
We wanted to research.
Oh,
Parker.
we
I want-
already have Darcy.
I would choose Parker if I were you, because Westridge and Darcy are the least interesting of the, or like less interesting than Parker.
Look at the emails though. Look at the emails first. Look at the other options.
Quiet, social type, dig around, see what you can find. You're veteran. Yeah, it's not.
Yes, hyper ambitious man child. And what does he say
Ooh.
about Westridge?
Sean's not smart enough to pull off this, and Parker's too spineless and.
Which one of those is a harsher bird? Jeez.
I'll admit I chose Westbridge because of that.
I chose Parker because Parker seemed like the most obvious choice for me.
Yeah.
Parker, also, if you learned a bit of the stuff, Parker is the guy that's Alpha Protocol.
Yeah, especially if you did the optional mission with him in the gray box.
Yeah.
There is so
You
much
could choose
stuff
that-
hidden behind that mission.
Now
I
we have
know.
G22 store open.
We spent like 5 minutes talking to Parker after we did that.
And again, that clearinghouse guy, the guy who runs that, has to be the most richest man in the entire world.
Most richest.
God damn it.
He didn't even have to. He didn't have to say what he was talking about. Oh, do I get a 3-star shotgun? No 3-star shotgun.
Hamilton Duelist.
What's your pistol?
Hamilton Duelist was better in your pistol. You had objectively in every single possible stat.
That's probably because you have the contender.
Yeah, the 2-star.
Let's even get a stronger pistol
Yeah.
before we go down.
Keep going down. Don't buy it. Scroll down. See the other pistols.
This one's the best
I would go
damage,
for the
but
Seraphim
everything else
power
goes
view.
down.
Yeah, I think I usually use the Razor.
I used to use the Seraphim.
Accuracy
Seraphim's
is
off.
better.
I just pick the one with high stats and go.
Yeah,
Okay,
go with
it has-
the Razor. The Rittergruppen. Which means the group of knights. Auf Deutsch.
I didn't actually know that. And I took 2 years.
Not
Now
as
you
I-
know.
Neat.
And knowing is
Well,
half the battle.
yes.
I learned
G.I.
something today.
Joe.
G22I Joe.
Now we're poor again.
That was one expensive pistol.
Sell your old pistol.
You make me poor. Deal with you no fun.
I forgot to check the intel. Also,
That guy.
Check and see if the
Oh, we're not talking
can't sell
about
a pistol
anything
until you
anyway.
equipped it.
We can go. Yeah, you have to equip it.
Yeah, I know. I'll equip it.
We're not talking about anything anyway now, so we may as well talk about that spoiler warning episode. You make me paw. It's so funny. Like Josh just tried over and over again to get that dialogue, and in trying to get that dialogue, like he started talking to everybody else, and then passed over the dialogue and didn't notice
Sniper
it,
rifle
and
dead
so he
drop.
kept on choosing it. It was pretty funny.
That particular
Did you
dead drop
equip
for the embassy mission is there's a problem with it.
Yeah, there's a big problem with it. All right, so now we're gonna move on to the last mission of this week, right? Oh, you want to check out the dossier?
Yeah, this mission should be a decent enough length to cover some episodes. Yeah, what you wanted Aldowyn to see something in the dossiers, Will? You said.
Sis probably. Let's see what we've got on Albatross. And
Okay,
let's show Sarkov and Grigori because those are also characters here. Oh,
So,
where's the last piece of Sis's dossier?
I don't know.
Isn't there a building the mansion?
I don't think that Breaku even knows who G22 is.
Breaku doesn't know
Well,
who
in that
anybody.
Albatross. Albatross is there being interrogated.
If you choose him, but you can choose C.
Z.
Yeah.
I don't care
Apparently
how you
he's a
pronounce.
cell leader.
Yeah, technically.
G22
He is
isn't-
not the actual leader of G22, but he's the effective leader for the purposes of Alpha Protocol.
They called him a representative earlier.
I guess there's an intel buy. Did you not buy the intel for Sis?
I bought all the intel.
Oh no! You didn't get the piece of Sis that was on Lazo's yacht. Oh, that's weird.
You can get the
Is that
piece
what
of
Corey
Sis.
gives you when you're
It
nice to
was
him?
like Sis's leg on Yazo's lot or something. A piece of Sis.
Yeah, like an ear.
This totally doesn't say what G22 actually is. Covert terrorist organization. That's helpful.
Well, we know G22. Oh, there's an important point. If you don't agree to work with Albatross there, he will give you the secret fact for G22, which is that a prior iteration of Alpha Protocol was called G19. And I have to say that's totally bullshit because he should just tell you that no matter what. Again, that's just like a very gamey dichotomy to
Although
say.
I learned that by filling out the Alpha Protocol intel, not by him.
Yeah. But the actual secret fact on the G22 dossier is that, yeah, you also do get it with an advanced Alpha Protocol intel. But yeah, that's a very gamey thing to put. I mean, if he's working with you, why doesn't he tell you that anyway?
I
feels
would
like-
like
it
it
feels
if you
like-
could get every dossier option, no matter, like, there's a way to
That's-
get every single option.
That would be
I
preferable.
wish, but I can understand why Obsidian didn't. That would be just a pain in the ass to prepare to get all that right.
Not necessarily, just give a lot more options. Like, maybe if you spend a lot of money, you can fill out the dossiers. This is a pretty funny moment, where we see this whole team of dudes. He's like, oh, about to go out. Only
I need you
he's-
to be aggressive to
You
see.
two charge, then they die.
Come out.
I need you to talk dirty with her.
And then we see who's shooting him. Who's shooting all these dudes, I mean. An armorless, light machine gun wielding lady.
I'm on
To
vacation.
be fair, she is a major, so...
With a bandage.
Oh,
is that-
Catch a train, darling?
Is that,
Aggressive.
Let's ditch
I don't
the
see any
interrogation.
insignia on her.
You're here for the
Other than
missiles,
the
so let's
VCI
not play
one.
games.
Darling, I do not play games. And apparently neither do you. But we should talk. I do not want to shoot you.
Z is quite a... Oh, you're getting the same graphical glitch I did.
Could have fooled me.
Where her hat doesn't... Her
Where
hat
did
clips
you
through
get
her
many
head.
bullets?
Yep.
You...
I still
You'd
I
think they noticed that.
I propose a deal.
I mean, I run on a...
And now it's
I run on
fine.
my laptop.
And now it's not.
My laptop... Yeah, it's whenever you're
We
zoomed
work
out.
together.
When you're zoomed
We
in, it's
both
fine.
get
My
along.
terms.
Stay out of my way, and we'll get along fine.
I accept your terms. Do not harm my men, and they will not fire on you. Is it a deal?
Balaclavas look so ridiculous.
Well,
They just- it's
considering
just
you have
universal
a drop on me,
Yes.
then it sounds like a deal. For now.
That is good. because I think we have company.
Although, if you're evasive about it, she's also on your side, I guess. So we just met the VCI, which are basically just, they're an actual PMC. Halbeck is not a PMC. Halbeck is a defense corporation.
Yeah, a contractor.
Like Stark Industries.
Yeah, exactly. They are, VCI, the Veteran Combat Initiative, is actually a private military corporation.
Oddly enough, they only take, like, dishonorable discharges.
Yeah, yeah.
Why would you only
I'll
take
let whatever
dishonorable
Don't have much
discharges?
choice.
Oh crap.
Because
they-
Marburg is an idiot.
The Marburg is only recently a leader of the VCI.
Really?
Yeah, and I mean, obviously before, okay, this is spoilers, but Marburg was from Deus Vult. And then he's the... Oh
Let's
wait, is
get
he...
into that when we get to Rome.
Let's get into that when we get to Rome. Also, that way we can look it up so we don't sound like idiots.
Yeah. But for right now, we are dealing with C, and C is a character.
That's one way to put it.
And she does stuff.
Yeah. And if things go my way, we'll be fighting her at the end of this.
And she will like it.
Yes. If you read her email, she will tell you how delicious it is that you scarred her so badly.
C may
Oh,
possibly
she
be
can
weirder
email
than
it
heck,
weird,
which
but
is a
whatever.
accomplishment.
She can email you about what she about how she liked meeting you so much.
Yeah.
And then you can respond like, thanks a lot, Z, but I already have a mom.
if you
And she responds with, oh, the cheetah that runs the
Fastest cheetah.
fastest breeding stock. Yeah, so good. She is hilarious. You need to go down to the bottom left.
Funny thing is, in this one mission, there's like the +7 rate, I think. If you've beaten Rome,
Forward.
if you beat the Rome out beforehand, it's a +2 right off the bat just by meeting her. Well, the +1 if you beat it, if you win the op, it's +2 if you decide to kill you kill Marburg in Rome.
Attack the VCI guy. I wonder if he'll go if all
Because
the VCI guys will.
Marburg and
What? I'm gonna
C-
say no.
Marburg and C
Attack!
do not stand each other. Whatever pisses off one will the other one
crap?
appreciate.
This random.
Did you
guy is
see
beating
that?
the crap out of you.
Did you see me ninja knee through him?
No. Sounds like a credits moment.
That was pretty good.
Watch out, Mike. I'm picking up.
Ah crap.
Oh, thank God he remembered to kick down that door.
Wait, snipers on the tower.
Yeah, you can get C's reputation up pretty high in this mission.
Aldowyn.
Very easily.
This is a pretty long mission. Let's not sneak through it. Just it's
Yeah.
gonna take too long.
We do need to pad up the clock a little bit more, I think.
I guess you're right.
So I don't really care how Aldowyn goes through this.
It's because we didn't spend 9 fucking minutes checking out the stupid, inventory at the beginning.
I guess we should have
Beginning
then.
of the episode.
Oh, yeah, if we really need to pad out the time, we just go back to the inventory stuff. So we're good.
Maybe we could have about 5
Man,
minutes of you
I've discovered
rebinding
where the weapons
keys.
are going.
Upload the data. I'll pass it
How
along
many
to the
characters in this game
authorities.
respond to
This-
aggressive besides Westridge and C? Like, how many people actually like being talked down to?
Westridge
by a court?
is not
Well,
suave.
Heck doesn't like being talked down to exactly, but he does respond positively to the very eager murder them all, murder! Aggressive options. That guy.
I think C is like the only person I like getting talked down to.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I swear to God, he
He's
just
a
shot
masochist
him.
like Aldowyn is. Your pistol has a lot of range on it, Aldowyn, but I don't think it reached that far.
Yeah, just.
This is
run
when
up-
you would use an assault
You
rifle.
can, go
Come
past,
with the ladder and punch them.
you can actually go past these guys, can't you?
You can just run by them if you want to.
Not killing everyone is not an
Yep.
option.
Then climb the ladder.
Stand next to the thing that looks like it might explode. Yeah, you do that.
It'd be great if you didn't die here.
Yeah, because I want him to die later when he gets to the T-R-A-I-N-S. T-R-A-I-N-Z. You suck.
I swear to God, that should have hit him.
Connected with any of your bullets.
This guy's taking more bullets than Omen Dang.
I don't think so.
You're in over your head.
Well, actually, they're over his head.
You're in
So, yeah.
over your head.
Yep, him.
They're on over his head.
What are you saying at now?
They're up over your head.
So, are we going to like destroy Levin shipment, or are we going to keep it for ourselves?
Let's blow it up. I like explosions.
Let's keep it. Let's keep it.
I usually keep it for myself.
I usually send it to Grigori.
Mina won't hate you if you do that. If you
I usually destroy it.
if you keep it for yourself, Mina will not hate you for it.
Well, we're
So
already
it's
at
at
minus
least-
10.
Point taken.
Also, we want her to hate us. Blow it up. If you can't send it to Grigori, just blow it up. That's what I'm gonna say.
Blowing stuff up is
Bottom.
good. I
Bottom
found
right.
it. I found it.
It took you long enough.
You realize I have twice as long as it has taken me all but one time, right?
Yes, but it's taking you too long. That should be seconds.
It was seconds.
Up, you could have kicked down that door.
No, that was tens of seconds.
I
That's the
severely
shortcut
doubt
I
that.
shut down.